We did not have a very strong start to this season. We lost in week 1, 27-10. Welcome back to my Philadelphia Eagles franchise rebuild. Today we are jumping into week 2 and our home opener against the Minnesota Vikings. Obviously, starting at quarterback for the Vikings will be Kirk Cousins, who was an 80 overall. In the last game, Jared Goff actually looked pretty solid against our defense, so hopefully we improve a little bit. At running back, it looks like Dalvin Cook is actually injured, so they will be starting Alexander Mattison. And then at wide receiver, we definitely have a little bit to worry about: a 93 overall Justin Jefferson and an 88 overall Adam Thielen. They do have a few players on defense that I want to highlight, starting with outside linebacker Danielle Hunter, who is an 87 overall, and middle linebacker Eric Kendricks, who is an 88. And then at strong safety, they have a 91 overall Harrison Smith, who is by far their best player in the secondary. But let's jump into week 2 here, and hopefully we get our first win on the season. As we get ready for our home opener, I really don't know what to expect out of this game. I do want Jalen Hurts to play a little bit better. He did manage to throw 1 touchdown last week, but I believe also had 4 turnovers. And the Eagles will get the ball first to start Monday Night Football. From the 25-yard line, Jalen in shotgun. He will take the snap. That's Kennedy Brooks. Actually, it's Kenneth Gainwell out of the backfield. He goes to the outside, and that's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. I did not even see a receiver in the area of that first throw. Jalen back in shotgun will take the snap again. Looking to pass, goes to the left side, and that will be caught along the sideline, and a first down for Philadelphia. That was A.J. Brown with a 14-yard reception. Now at the 39-yard line, Jalen going under center. I believe that is Kennedy Brooks in the backfield, and that's where they'll go with it. Brooks to the outside, and Brooks breaking tackles, but will get hit in the backfield for a loss. We jump to a 3rd and 9 after a 1-yard run and an incomplete pass from Jalen. So from the 40-yard line, Jalen takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, goes to the outside, and throws it way too high. Quez comes down with the catch, but they will have to punt. Cousins and the Vikings take over at the 20-yard line here after the touchback on the punt. And on the first play, they're giving it to Madison, who was hit in the backfield and brought down by Fletcher Cox. 2nd and 11. Cousins going under center now from the 19-yard line. He will drop back to pass this time. He's under pressure again, immediately throws it to the outside, and he is met and brought down in the backfield for a loss of 3. That was Anthony Harris getting the stop. Now from the 16-yard line, it is 3rd and 14. A chance for a 3-and-out for the Eagles. And Cousins drops back to pass, goes to the left side, to the right side, and it's incomplete. There is a flag down. Roughing the passer on the defense. That's an automatic first down. Just a dumb play for the Eagles defense there. Now from the 31-yard line, it's a play action. He's looking to pass. He's going deep over the middle to an open man. That is Justin Jefferson for the first down into Philadelphia territory. 1st and 10 from the 42 for Cousins. Out of shotgun again. Madison in the backfield. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Madison up the middle. Madison breaking tackles for the first down and brought down at the 31. Another new set of downs for Minnesota. Cousins in shotgun again. With Madison in the backfield, he will look to pass here. Cousins goes over the middle, and that's knocked out of the air by T.J. Edwards. Now a 2nd and 10. Cousins in shotgun again. From the 31, it's a play action to Madison, and he's standing in the pocket under pressure, but finds an open man, and he will be brought down about 4 yards shy of the marker. All right, I was wrong. Only 2 yards shy of the marker. 3rd and 2. Cousins under center. From the 23, handoff to Madison up the middle, who breaks a tackle for the first down and gets all the way down to the 11-yard line. Now a 2nd and 10 for Minnesota. From the 11-yard line, he looks to pass under pressure, hit by Nakobe Dean, and that's incomplete. Nakobe Dean came screaming in on that blitz. Now 3rd and 10 for the Vikings from the 11. Cousins takes the snap again, stands in the pocket, under pressure, goes to the outside. That is caught, and he's out of bounds. They will settle for a field goal try. And they bring out their kicker for about a 24-yard field goal, and it is good. Let's see if Hurts and the offense can do anything on this drive. They start with a handoff up the middle to Brooks, and Brooks with about a 10-yard gain. That leads to 2nd and inches. Jalen in shotgun from the 35-yard line. And it'll be another handoff to Brooks, and another first down for the Eagles, and they get to the 39. But Landon Dickerson is injured on the play. That is not great. Our O-line depth is not very far. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Jalen out of shotgun. Will take the snap. Kenneth Gainwell out of the backfield. He goes to the outside. That is caught for the first down, I believe, by A.J. Brown. 1st and 10 from the 50 for the Eagles offense. Jalen going under center. Will drop back to pass. And he's rolling out. He may take off, and he is going to get brought down at the 50-yard line. 3rd and 11 now for the Eagles from the 50. Jalen out of shotgun. With, I believe, Gainwell in the backfield. He looking to pass, goes to the outside. That's caught by A.J. Brown for the first down, and he is going to be swarmed at about the 35. A 1-yard run from Kennedy Brooks would set up a 2nd and 9. Now Jalen back in shotgun from the 33. will take the snap, throws on the run downfield to an open man, and that is caught for the first down, and that is going to be Quez Watkins down to the 18. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. Jalen going back under center with Brooks in the backfield. He will look to pass again. Jalen rolling out to his right side. He may just take off, and he will inside the 10 and slides down at about the 8-yard line. That would set up 2nd and inches. Kennedy Brooks is back in at running back. And I imagine that's where this ball's going. Never mind, it's a pass play quickly to the outside and into the end zone. Touchdown, Devontae Smith, and the Eagles take the lead. And the Vikings actually go 3 and out and will punt the ball right back to the Eagles. And we now jump to the beginning of the second quarter. Philadelphia has the ball at the 42-yard line after a penalty from the Vikings defense. Jalen out of shotgun will throw over the middle, and that almost gets intercepted. 2nd and 10, Jalen in shotgun from the 42 with Gainwell in the backfield, I believe. And he quickly throws over the middle. That's caught by, I believe, Devontae Smith, and he takes it to the 32. Now 3rd and 1 for the Eagles offense. Jalen looking to keep the drive alive, finds a wide open man, and that is going to be Dallas Goedert for the first down. So Philadelphia keeps the drive moving from the 29. 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Jalen out of shotgun again. Is looking to pass. Jalen going deep down the right side and overthrows his man by a mile. A failed run play would result in a 3rd and 10. Jalen out of shotgun from the 30. Will draw back to pass. They're bringing a blitz. He's standing in the pocket and then throws to the outside and just throws this one away. Never mind. Watkins was actually there, but it's incomplete. And Elliott with a decently long field goal here. The kick is away, and it is good. And the Vikings would once again have a 3 and out, so they punt the ball right back to the Eagles again. And after 2 plays, we are already back in Vikings territory, so we will go ahead and jump in. A 5-yard run from Kennedy Brooks would set up a 2nd and 5. Jalen in shotgun takes the snap and quickly throws to the outside, caught by Devontae for the first down, brought down to the 35. A 5-yard run from Gainwell on the next play would bring up 2nd and 5, and now Jalen from under center looking to run, and Jalen is going to take off, has a lot of space. Jalen inside the 10 and finally brought down right there. So the Eagles now line up under center here from the 10-yard line with Kennedy Brooks in the backfield, but Jalen will look to pass. He's under pressure, and he is going to get sacked on the play back at the 17. They brought Cameron Dantzler in on a blitz, and he got him for a loss of 7. Now out of shotgun from the 17. Jalen standing in the pocket and throws to his outside. That's going to be intercepted along the sideline. Let's see if the Eagles can get a 3rd straight 3 and out. Starting from the 13-yard line, Cousins takes the snap. Standing in the pocket, under pressure, goes deep down the left side, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Cousins has started today 5 of 15 for 40 yards. And now they'll hand off to Madison up the middle, and Madison will get brought down after about a 5-yard gain. So now 3rd and 5, a chance for the Eagles' 3rd straight 3 and out. Cousins drops back to pass, and he quickly throws to the outside. That will be caught for a first down, and they keep the drive moving. Now 2nd and 11, Cousins under center from the 27-yard line. He will hand the ball off to Madison up the middle. Madison has some room to run, and Alexander Madison for the first down. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 6. Cousins under center, Madison in the backfield. He will look to pass. Probably another quick pass. He goes to the outside. That's caught by a wide open man. He's breaking tackles and finally brought down near the 40. 1st and 10, Cousins in shotgun from the 40-yard line. Madison in the backfield. He will draw back to pass again. And he is hit as he throws, and that will be incomplete. I thought the Eagles had a chance to pick that one off, but that will set up a 2nd and 10 for Minnesota, and Cousins is lining up under center. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half. He draws back to pass and quickly throws it to Dalvin Cook. That is not Dalvin Cook, that's Alexander Madison, setting up a 3rd and 10 after he cannot haul it in. So from the 40-yard line, Cousins in shotgun all alone in the backfield. Will take the snap, looking for a quick pass. He's under pressure, and he will be sacked on the play by Fletcher Cox back at the 48. The Eagles take over at the 11-yard line with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go here in the half. They do have all 3 timeouts. Let's see if they try to score. Jalen out of shotgun is immediately going deep down the left sideline. That will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen in shotgun with Gainwell in the backfield. He drops back to pass again. It's a screen pass out to Gainwell, and Gainwell will not have any room to run. Brought down at the 10. If the Vikings get a stop here, they could potentially get the ball back with decent field position and 3 timeouts. 59 seconds to go in the half. Jalen takes the snap, hands off up the middle. That is Kennedy Brooks fighting his way all the way to the 17-yard line. After the punt, the Vikings take over at the 50-yard line with 46 seconds and 2 timeouts. Cousins takes the snap, and he quickly throws to the outside. That will be caught and knocked out of his receiver's hands by Darius Slay. Now a 2nd and 10 for the Vikings from the 50-yard line. 41 seconds to go in the half. Cousins takes the snap. He will be under pressure, goes to the outside. That's caught, and he is brought down at the 42. I guess he really wasn't under pressure there. Just Hassan Reddick got around his blocker, and then Cousins immediately got rid of it. But now 3rd and 2 for Cousins. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket. He's now definitely under pressure, hit at the last second, goes downfield, and that's intercepted on the play by James Bradbury at the 12-yard line. 29 seconds and 2 timeouts. Can the Eagles offense do anything with that little bit amount of time? Jalen over the middle, caught by Kenneth Gainwell, and he is brought down near the 20. They've elected not to burn a timeout. They're just going to run no huddle here. Jalen out of shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. Jalen going to the outside. That's caught by Quez Watkins, and he's brought down at the 30. We jump to the second half. The Vikings are at the Eagles' 44-yard line on the first possession of this half, and Cousins over the middle to a wide open man for about a 9-yard gain. That would set up a 2nd and 1. Cousins coming back out in shotgun from the 35 with Madison in the backfield. He takes the snap, and that's where it's going. Madison up the middle, gets the first down just barely. Cousins in the offense now facing a 2nd and 4 out of shotgun. With Madison still in the backfield, that's where they go with it again. Madison up the middle for the first down, brought down at the 20. The Vikings getting closer to tying this game. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line with about 6 minutes to go here in the third. Cousins takes the snap, goes to the outside, and that's knocked out of the air. A 4-yard run would then set up a 3rd and 6 from the 15-yard line. Cousins in shotgun, takes the snap and looks to pass. He's standing in the pocket, goes over the middle, that's caught. Is that a first down to the 9-yard line? Yes, it is. So now a 1st and goal situation for the Vikings from the 9-yard line. Cousins under center. He will draw back and give it to another running back, and he's to the outside and brought down at the 8. And now Hassan Reddick is injured on the play. Now a 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. Cousins in shotgun. A chance for the Eagles to hold them out of the end zone, and to the end zone, touchdown Irv Smith, and the Vikings tie this game up. The Eagles take over at the 25-yard line. Jalen from under center will run a handoff to Kennedy Brooks up the middle, and Kennedy Brooks will fight for about an 8-yard gain. Now 2nd and 2. Jalen from under center takes the snap, and it's another handoff to Brooks, and Brooks has the first down this time and will be met immediately after that. 1st and 10, Jalen going back under center with Brooks still in the backfield. He takes the snap. It's another handoff to Kennedy Brooks up the middle, and Brooks will get about a 4. Never mind, he's still fighting. That's about a 5 or 6-yard gain there. Now a 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Jalen out of shotgun. Another run play. This one to Gainwell up the middle. Gainwell into Vikings territory, brought down to the 43. 2nd and 10 from shotgun. They have yet to throw the ball this entire drive, and Jalen will finally set up for a pass here. And never mind, he's going to take off to his left side, and Jalen Hurts with the first down the sideline and inside the 20, brought down at the 19. I honestly have no clue why I said he was running down the sideline, but now 1st and 10 to the outside. That will be dropped on the play by Watkins. Another incomplete pass would set up a 3rd and 10. Jalen out of shotgun. Gainwell in the backfield from the 19. He stands in the pocket. Jalen dancing around, and Jalen Hurts is finally going to take off, but he slides down at the 15. So we will settle for about a 32-yard field goal for Jake Elliott, trying to take a 13-10 lead. The kick is away, and it is good. 2nd and 8. Cousins from under center and the 27-yard line. Another handoff to Madison to the outside. He is met and stood up by Barnett, but he breaks the tackle and is brought down at the 26. 3rd and 9. Cousins in shotgun from the 26-yard line. Madison in the backfield. A chance for another 3 and out for the Eagles defense. He steps up, goes down the middle of the field. That's tipped out of the air by Darius Slay, but there is a flag. Please don't be roughing the passer again. And that's exactly what it is. So now 1st and 10 from under center and the 41-yard line. Cousins drops back. It's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Thielen, and he's brought down at the 48. Now a 3rd and 3 for the Vikings. Cousins under center, Madison in the backfield. A chance to get off the field for the Eagles defense up the middle, and Madison will get the first down. Well, maybe not. He got knocked back. But Jordan Davis is now injured for Philadelphia, and yes, they do give the Vikings the first down. 9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cousins in shotgun. Will take the snap from the 49. And he throws downfield. That will be a diving interception. Never mind, that is not Darius Slay. That is actually going to be Nakobe Dean on the pick. I thought Slay dove and picked it off. So now Jalen comes out with 3 seconds to go here in the third quarter from under center. With Kennedy Brooks in the backfield, he will actually pass the ball. Jalen rolling out to his left side and needs to get rid of it. It's going to get sacked, fumble the ball, and it's recovered by the Vikings. Why would you not just throw that away? Now 1st and 10 for the Vikings from the 45-yard line. Cousins takes the snap out of shotgun, looking to redeem himself. Goes to the outside, caught by Madison, and he will be stood up and brought down at about the 40. Now 2nd and 5. Cousins from under center and the 40-yard line. Madison in the backfield. He sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Madison up the middle, and Alexander Madison with the first down. Breaking tackles, finally brought down at the 33. 1st and 10. Cousins out of shotgun from the 33-yard line. 10 minutes to go here in the game. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket, throws to the outside. That's caught by Madison, but he is immediately met and will be forced out of bounds. 2nd and 11. Cousins out of shotgun from the 33. Will take the snap and look to pass. He throws downfield. That will be caught by Justin Jefferson for the first down. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 20. Cousins in shotgun with Madison in the backfield. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket, throws to the outside to his other running back. He's immediately caught and forced out of bounds at the 23 by Avonte Maddox. That would set up a 3rd and 10 for Minnesota. Cousins out of shotgun from the 23. He will take the snap and look to pass, obviously. He's standing in the pocket, got a lot of time to throw, and goes deep down the left side, and that will be incomplete, intended for Justin Jefferson. They will bring out their kicker for about a 40-yard field goal to try to tie this game up at 13 with about 8 minutes to go. The kick is away, and it is good. Jalen comes out at the 25-yard line, tied at 13. From under center, he hands off to Kennedy Brooks up the middle, and Brooks will get about a 5-yard gain. All right, it was a 6-yard gain, but it sets up 2nd and 4. Jalen back under center will take the snap. It's a draw play up to Kennedy Brooks, and he won't get much on that one. Now a 3rd and 4 for the Eagles offense, trying to avoid a 3 and out. They need to get to the 35. Jalen takes the snap. He's rolling out and throws on the run, and that's incomplete. We'll have to punt it away. In case you're wondering why I'm not really simulating anything anymore, it won't let me. It glitched out at one point, and I can't leave the slow simulation, so we have to watch the rest of the game. 1st and 10. Cousins going deep down the right side, and that will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Cousins in shotgun from the 24 with 7:10 to go here in the game. He takes the snap and looking downfield, he will throw to the outside, and there's no one there. 3rd and 10 for the Vikings from the 24-yard line. 7:05 to go. Cousins takes the snap, looking to pass, and he's under pressure, throws on the run, and that will be another 3 and out, and they'll punt the ball back to the Eagles. Jalen comes out of the 32-yard line, out of shotgun. We are still all tied at 13 with 6:55 to go in the game. Handoff to Gainwell, and he is hit in the backfield, I believe. That would set up a 2nd and 11. Jalen in shotgun from the 31 will take the snap and look to pass. It's a screen pass. That's caught by Gainwell, but he won't have much space as he's going to be brought down quickly. A 3rd and 10. Another possible 3 and out for the Eagles here in the fourth quarter, if I could talk. Jalen, under pressure, goes deep down the right side, and that will be incomplete. The Vikings take over at the 21-yard line with 5:50 to go. Cousins over the middle, and that's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 21. Cousins out of shotgun. Will take the snap and stand in the pocket. And Cousins going deep down the right side. That will also be incomplete. This has not been a duel of quarterbacks today. Now 3rd and 10. Cousins out of shotgun from the 21. Another possible 3 and out for the Vikings here. He's standing in the pocket, throws the outside. That is a wide open Irv Smith, but he will not get to the marker as he is met by several Eagles and brought down just shy of it. Will we finally see a first down for the first time in like 4 drives between these two teams combined? 1st and 10, and it's a play action. Jalen then throws to the outside. That's caught by Kennedy Brooks, and Brooks will be brought down at the 28. 2nd and 5, under 5 minutes to go in the game now. Jalen out of shotgun, takes the snap, quick throw, and that's caught by Goddard for the first down to the 35. Jalen now going under center, Kennedy Brooks in the backfield. 4:15 to go here in the game, and it's a handoff to Brooks. Brooks up the middle, and he will get a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6. Jalen from under center from the 39-yard line. And it's another handoff to Kennedy Brooks, and Brooks with the first down all the way to the 50-yard line. Another run from Kennedy Brooks would get about a 2-yard gain to set up a 2nd and 8 with 3 minutes to go, and it's a handoff to Gainwell, and Gainwell will get to about the 46. 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. 2:45 to go here in the game from the 46-yard line. Jalen out of shotgun takes the snap, and he's dancing around, needs to get rid of it, and will be sacked on the play all the way back at the 43. The Vikings take over at the 16-yard line with 2:10 to go in the game, and we are tied. Cousins out of shotgun takes the snap, stands in the pocket under pressure, and he will be sacked all the way back at the 6-yard line, but now Brandon Graham is injured for the Eagles. The Vikings now facing a 2nd and 20, and it looks like the Eagles are going to bring a heavy blitz here from the 6-yard line. He drops back to pass. The Eagles back off the blitz, and he goes downfield. That's caught by Jefferson, who's off to the races, and Justin Jefferson down the sideline. He is going to be gone. Touchdown, Minnesota. With 1:54 to go, they take the lead. Okay, Jalen, you want to be a franchise quarterback? Prove it here. Down by 7, 1:51 to go, and all 3 timeouts. Out of shotgun. Jalen will throw to the outside. That will be caught, and he is immediately brought down at the 31. Brings up a 2nd and inches. Jalen drops back to pass again. Looking for the quick pass. Throws over the middle. That's caught by Gainwell, and he will get to about the 39. An incomplete pass would set up 2nd and 10 with 1:11 to go. We still have all 3 timeouts. Jalen takes the snap. Hurts standing in the pocket, needs to get rid of it, throws to the outside, and that's knocked out of the air. There was no one in that area. Now a 3rd and 10 for Philadelphia. Hurts takes the snap, and he goes over the left side, or the right side. That's caught by Zach Pascal for the first down. I apparently don't know my lefts from my rights, but that sets up a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen takes the snap again. Jalen's going to take off this time. He makes one man miss, and he will slide down to the 47, and they really need to burn a timeout, and they finally do after letting the clock run down to 31 seconds. Hurts out of shotgun with 31 seconds and 2 timeouts. He will take the snap, and he goes over the middle of the field. That is caught, and that's a first down by Devontae Smith, who fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Minnesota. I think he was down, but we will have to look at that. They are going to review this. Let's take a look at it ourselves. I think Devontae Smith was definitely down before that ball was punched out. But we will have to see if the refs are actually going to give that to us or not. And they would overturn it, and Philadelphia would immediately burn a timeout. So from the 26-yard line, we have 25 seconds and 1 timeout. Jalen from under center, going deep downfield, and that's incomplete. Hurts out of shotgun again. 21 seconds to go in the game. He will take the snap and obviously look to pass. Jalen going deep downfield, and that will be caught in the back of the end zone. Did he get his feet down? No, he did not. That was Quez Watkins in the back of the end zone. So now 3rd and 10 for Philadelphia. 15 seconds to go. Hurts takes the snap and throws to the outside. That will be incomplete, bringing up a 4th and 10. The game could be decided right here. 11 seconds to go. 4th and 10. Jalen takes the snap, standing in the pocket, steps up and goes to the outside. That is incomplete, and the Vikings will win this game 20-13 as Cousins comes out to take a knee. Well, the offense looked good there in about the first quarter, but then we completely fell apart. Jalen did have 2 turnovers today, 1 fumble and 1 interception. We lose this game 20-13. Our next opponent will be Washington, where we play Carson Wentz for the first time since he's left Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts goes 24 of 43 for 220 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. Not a great day. On the ground, Kennedy Brooks did run for 71 yards on 4 yards a carry. I do feel like that's pretty solid considering his ratings. And at receiving, A.J. Brown, 6 catches for 80 yards, and Devontae Smith, 5 for 55 and a touchdown. Avonte Maddox led the team in tackles today with 8. What about in sacks? That goes to Fletcher Cox, who got 1.5, and then Barnett and Josh Sweat each got half of 1. Interceptions, Nakobe Dean got his first career pick, and James Bradbury got an interception. Cousins goes 22 of 47 for 255, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Neither quarterback played great today. On the ground, Alexander Madison ran 17 times for 70 yards, and through the air, Irv Smith 6 for 57, but Justin Jefferson 5 for 157 and a touchdown, including the game winner. So we start the season 0-2. Obviously not the start we wanted. Our next game is against the Washington Commanders and Carson Wentz, who are 1-1. That will be the next game we watch, so that will be the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys next time.